This is a show and tell of my Seaside journal. It's made with My Porch Prints digitals. You can see the cover is a little bit shimmery. And I kept the tassel simple. It's just a cascade of locks and keys with a little bow on it. And I did that because the cover is a little bit fussy. So if we open up the inside, we see that this first panel has a kind of flippy feature. Little pockets. The center folds down. There's something in there. Here's a pocket. Here's a big postcard. And then this side features a little pocket with a journaling card in it, but it's more than a journaling card because it has pages stapled on the back for writing. Then the actual journal portion is captured with this pretty ribbon here, just to keep it under control. Aren't those digitals pretty? Some lace on the first signature pages. And this first page has the birthday card in it. So there's the gift card, and there's a little happy birthday with a sentiment written on the back of it. Go ahead, it says, make waves. This is embossed. Little seashell here. And throughout this journal, you will see a few financial embellishments, and that's just a nod to the recipient's career, which is in the financial world. Pretty My Porch Prints writing papers. This is vintage lace. It's a pocket with some pretty beachy scenes, and these are specific to the recipient. This is an aerial view of Mission Bay, where she took her recent vacation. Isn't that pretty when it's embossed? Very nice. A ledger sheet. Here's a fun envelope that's been stamped up. It's got a little writing booklet on the inside. These are some vintage photos I found online of San Diego and the beaches in that area. Stay salty. Here's a kind of a postcard, and the flip out back are pages for writing. This is another flip out held by a paper clip. It's got places for writing on the back. And then this is another writing booklet, San Diego Bay. This is vintage, and I found those on the internet. I think they make a nice touch sometimes. Dear Ocean, I think about you all the time. Pretty My Porch Prints papers. Love this watery paper. Here's a signature cover. Another embossed image with an old-fashioned beach lady on the front. This kind of opens up. Here's some vellum, and I printed the My Porch Prints digitals onto that vellum. It's pretty. This is a vintage postcard sent from the beach someplace. And then this is beach where waves roll in and troubles wash away. This is a little My Porch Prints booklet. So it makes a private little journaling spot. Relax. These envelopes are marvelous in the kit, and look how that embossing just brings it up a notch. And here is an actual little document signed by the Beach Boys. That's actually their signature there. And this is Belmont Park in the San Diego area. This little bag has been enhanced with some financial stuff, some antique music paper. Every shell has a story. Look at that embossing, so pretty. A little pearl with some threads. Beautiful little booklet. Love that seahorse. This is the same digital that's on the cover. Feeling kind of beachy. Here's a belly band. Here's a place to write. It's just blank inside, but it's got lined paper. And this is a little booklet that has a fake pocket on it. In other words, this pocket really doesn't open. I glued it all down, but it has a nice little clear feature and ample room for writing on the inside. Fun in the sun. It's a little pocket, a little Tim Holtz tag. Beachy images. This is a freebie that I found. It's got fun places to write. That's a fun pocket that's embellished with music paper. And this tag is some that I made with file folders, and I embossed them for a little texture, and then I stamped them up and then added a little shimmer to them. This is a little freebie. Just makes a nice little writing place. Again, this is a My Porch Prints booklet. This is a copy of a vintage envelope. There's the back of that envelope. This is a calming page. Smell the sea, feel the sky, let your soul and spirits fly. That's a Van Morrison. And this little feature here, this little guy here just holds this journaling card in place. There's baby blue vellum on the cover of that to kind of give it, you know, a special little feeling. And this opens up, has this little fold out on the inside. So you can slip it out, and it also can be unfastened and come out. But its job is just to hold that in place. So here's more of that file folder that was embellished. Here it's a little pocket with a tag, another little bookmark. This little pocket here actually opens up, and this is filled with dried flowers. And this little tag is backed with some pretty beach paper and has a little tag at the top. All these plain papers you see are tea-dyed paper. Love how that is stamped up. It's such a pretty look. Here's a belly band. Ooh, more of that embossed. Isn't that pretty? This is My Porch Prints. It's an envelope. And I think inside is, yeah, it's just a fold out of Utah Beach in Europe someplace. Just keeping with that beachy theme. It's a double pocket. This is another one of the envelopes in the kit. It's got a little feature here on the front. couple little pockets, tags. This has a little lace on it, enhanced with some stitching around it. That's a little Tim Holtz tag right there. And this actually is a little hidden place to write. Love this paper. This is some digitals I found online. I just attached this because it's a beautiful piece of paper. It's blank on the inside. It's like 8.5 by 11, but it's just gorgeous. I try to put that in a lot of my journals because it's irresistible paper. This is some vintage lace on this pocket. Ocean air, salty hair. Enhanced with some stitching. This is a My Porch Prints freebie. It's got a little pocket and some journaling opportunities on the inside. That big starfish. Pretty nice. It's a chipboard cover, 2-inch spine. Thank you for letting me share.